Welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, nabs it, and there's one down. Here's Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Betts whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 down, base is empty. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And there's a foul ball. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill, Clay Holmes. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Pitch misses there, 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one missing low. In the air to left center. Nimmo has it sized up. 1 up, 1 down. Hye-Sung Kim, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Line drive. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Mookie Betts now. On the inside corner for a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Turns and fires to Betts. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and there's two away. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Kim off of first with two away. Outside. One ball, one strike. In there at the knees. That one misses. 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Ohtani back to work. Fastball for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Mark Vientos at the plate now. That's ball one. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Upstairs.
One strike.
Ground ball left side. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Brett Beatty.
The designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball one.
Nope. Ball two.
And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Inside, almost got him. Goes down looking. Bottom half of inning number 2. Will Smith to the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. On the ground, and that one handled, and they get the out on Smith. Here comes Max Muncy.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
Batting seventh.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike. Strike. Whoa.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is in for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting eighth.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Breaking ball misses down and away. In the air to left down the line. Nimmo makes the play, and the inning is over. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball.
Just
Ball.
missed. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. And there's a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch just misses. Taylor, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. That misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a ground ball. Finds its way through, base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Now batting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor. Right through there for a strike. That's inside. On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And the right-hander back to work. Misses inside. 1-0. That's down and in.
Two balls, no strike.
On the ground to the left. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the lineup flips over. And next for LA, Shohei Ohtani. Fly to left his first time. That one not close. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
One ball, one strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And delivers outside. That one misses. And a full count now. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Jump throw. In there safely. Hesung Kim digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Holmes checks on first. Ohtani back in. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Ohtani over at second, 1 down. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. Misses off the plate. Gonna count 1-2. That one inside. Look out.
2-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Mookie Betts. Fly to center his first time. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. To third. And that chance handled. Jump throw. And they get the out.
Get out of there.
Back here in LA, on to the fourth. Juan Soto now.
Soto.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Looked like it was a little bit up. The 1-0.
2-0.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there at the knees. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Outside low, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. No advance, good job behind the dish. And now it's Mark Vientos. Grounded out his first time up. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. Back here at Dodger Stadium, at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first, and they get the out on Smith. Once he digs in, he struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that misses. And that's ball 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one hammered. Taylor moving back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready now for the 5th inning, and now the DH, Brett Beatty. Ohtani back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. Just missed.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Next pitch way upstairs. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Muncy sends it to first. And that quickly, two away. McNeil takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And another ball.
2-0.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Now fly ball to right center. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1. And that's down and away. Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
On the ground to third, makes the sliding stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. First time up, he grounded to third. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That's inside, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. In the air, center field. Edman puts it away. One away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one upstairs, ball one. And that's through there for a strike. And 1-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next one in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Number 86 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now it's Juan Soto, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Go ahead run on base. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Up and in, and the count is 2-2. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Nimmo up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hit in the air, left field, and that's the 3rd out.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Haesung Kim. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Taylor ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Mookie digs in here. 0 for 2 in this one. That one to first. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's a ball.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Luis Garcia. So digging in, Mark Vientos. And a foul ball. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hard hit to third. To first, and a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Check swing, and he held up. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And misses inside. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Go ahead run on base. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one moves his feet. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Alvarez through second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses. McNeil at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one missing inside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they take a 2-run lead. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Back here in L.A., set for the last half of the 7th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. One down. Here's Max Muncy. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. This ball's chopped on the ground. Toss to Alonso.
Yep,
they get the out on Muncy. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. That is the inning. New pitcher now, Anthony Banda.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Juan Soto up now for the Mets. First pitch, not close. Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Fought off foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And it's through for a hit. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs.
1 and 2.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. 2 away. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Edman makes the catch, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Reed Garrett.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Paz stands in now and watches strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
McNeil makes the grab, and there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Fouled off left side. The Dodgers trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Here's Shohei Ohtani cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good.
Shohei on the go. Pitching for a strike. Save at second, and that was not close. Swing and a foul out of play.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Tying run at the plate. And that one is inside. In there, sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Vesia, a 6'1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That to right, Paz. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one to first. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Tell me
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one ripped. Makes the grab, one down. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. The Dodgers down by a pair. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That catches the top part of the zone. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And that's downstairs and outside. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days.
Backed off the plate that time. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one almost got him.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want.